Hi guys, today we're doing missing number. So we're given an array nums containing n distinct numbers in the range of 0 to n, and they want us to return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. So for example, we're given this array nums equals 3, 0, 1, and we output 2 because since the length is 3 here, we want to check that everything from the range of 0 to 3 exists in the array. And in that range, 2 is the only one that doesn't exist, so that's what we return. And here, nums is 0, 1, which has a length of 2. So we want to check that 0, 1, and 2 are all in this array. And 2 is the only one that doesn't exist in here, so we return 2 again. So to do that, I'm thinking we're going to add everything in this array into a set because it has O of 1 lookup time. So we'll want to initialize a set. And just add all of these numbers into the set. So okay, now that we've built out our set, we want to iterate through this set to check if it contains each of these numbers. So we'll just do a loop. And then because I will kind of act as our counter. So like I here will be 0 and then 1 and then 2. So as we iterate through, if we don't have I, then we'll want to return I, right? Because if like 0, 1, 2, and then we don't have a 2, then we're going to just return 2, right? So if set doesn't contain I, then we'll just return I. So, because as we go through here, we don't really care about what these actual values are at each of the indices. It's just about like, we can just check if it contains that index. So then once we reach the end, then, and if we don't find it yet, then that means it was the last number. So like, for example, in this one, that's what would happen. So like if we loop through here, 0 and 1, and then we don't find anything, that means it must be 2. So then we'll just, if we already went through the entire set and found nothing, then we just return set.size. So let's run that. Okay, so the time on this is O of n because we need to iterate through each number in nums once. And also where n is the length of the array. And we do that twice here, but it's basically just 2n, which is n, because we'll do it again for the set. And then the space is also O of n because we store all of the numbers that are in nums into this set. So that's it for this problem. Thanks for watching, and let me know what problem I should do next. Bye.